Okay, now fellas, here we go. Smithy. Smithy's bitter. Looks a bit like a Vic bitter can, not really. Anyway, 4.5%, 375ml can. Made for Lickland, not sure who makes it. It's only $13 a 6-pack of cans at the moment at Lickland, so I went for it. I've had it once before, a while ago. I didn't do a video, I thought I did. But anyway, we're doing it now. And the sun's come out, you fucking ripper. Pissing down this morning. Anyway, had a bit of rain today. Cheers, guys. It looks pretty bloody good. That is bloody good. That's got a good flavour. Honestly, I had a Vic bitter the other day. I think this might even taste better. It's a bit, I'd say it's a tad sweeter off the tongue and not so bitter finish, which I like. Easy drinker. And I'll be drinking them, I tell you. Feels like Sunday. It's only Thursday. It's weird sometimes. So guys, enjoy the moments we have. We're trying to start World War III, if it's not already started. And that's the American economy booming all of a sudden. All the big companies are making shitloads out of all these weapons. And then they get them to Ukraine and then they sell them to Hamas. And all these other people and make shitloads of money. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weapons have turned up in Israel as well, so they've been buying them. Stealing them, maybe? I don't know. But they've asked for all these weapons, got nothing to do with the conflict, so they've planned this for a while. I don't know what they're going to do next. It's getting a bit scary. They bombed the shit out of Syria the other day. And the illegal American occupation of part of Syria. I don't know what that's all about, so they can steal their fuel. It's pretty cruel, isn't it? The global power that we have rotting from the inside, and everyone's just raping the country before it goes down. Only Trump could save it, really. You know who else has got my attention? And big time. I think he could even be better than Trump. But he was a Democrat, so I wasn't following him. But yeah, young Bobby Kennedy. He's not so fucking young, he's older than me. But anyway, he's got all the right answers on just about everything that he's been talking about. So yeah, I've got my full support behind him as an independent, and Trump as a backup, and Biden in the cemetery. He's the worst president or world leader almost ever in the history of the world. That's bloody delicious. Oh, it's going down a treat. First beer for the day. I've got a few in there. Stuck in. Been going flat out, guys. The last few days I've been out doing a few things, but also doing the 2 bathrooms and the toilet. And we're painting and tiling and new vanity, new shower fittings, new quarter-turn taps, new toilet seat and flusher for the other one. Yeah, just tidy it up a little bit and clean it up and brighten it up. It was all timber. It was just dark. So we got rid of most of the timber now in the bathrooms. The missus says, oh, you fucking should have left some, it looked good. Oh, come on. She said, that door, you should have left that timber. Well, Actually, the door wasn't timber, it was painted, so she didn't know what she was talking about. Typical. So guys, I've been flat out. Gardening, cooking, washing. Mrs. in LA, she got back yesterday. And yeah, I had to clean the whole fucking house. There was dust everywhere that had to cut off. Shitloads of things off the wall. The old vanity had to be cut off. Then there's sanding, and the toilet wouldn't fit where the old one was, so they had to cut up the concrete plinth, I think you call it. That was the biggest mess. So everything in the house got covered just about. I had all the doors shut, but anyway, fans on. You can only do what you can only do. We're almost up to paint stage. A couple more tiles, and the vanity can go in. Bit of grout as well first, I guess, and a bit of a paint, and in she goes. So not far away, probably Monday, Tuesday, we'll have my bathroom, the ensuite, back in action. Shower, vanity, toilet looking good. I'll be happy. All happy days. Well guys, there's a few unusual different flowers that have just come out. I'll just show you quickly. I know some of you guys probably going, flowers, what are you talking about? Look at these ones. These are aloe vera. And those other ones, they're just coming. These yellow ones are pretty nice at the moment. Those red ones are pretty good in there. The red geraniums are good value. They stay small. Well, that's getting a bit crazy, but they flower profusely all year. I reckon they're one of the winners. Winner, chicken dinner. Purple one looks quite nice in there. And look what we've got there. I think it's not an iris. What are they? It's not a daffodil. You let me know. A violet. I think that's an unusual violet. I think. It's got its first flower since we got it off a friend or bought it, but hasn't flowered. It is now looking good. We got the new fertiliser. It's a beauty. So all looking good over here. I gave that maple a big prune this year. Chopped a lot off, and I tied some branches down with copper wire and stuff. Just shaping it back up to the original bonsai look that I had. The hydrangeas are coming out. They're looking good. There's part of the plumbing, so that all has to be concreted up and painted. It's a job in motion. The crepe myrtle come good. That was dying up on the hill, so that's fantastic. Oh, look at these geraniums here, the pinks. You got the reds in there. They just had heaps of colour. A little maple come up from seed. Some of those unusual pink and purple sort of, well, pink and dark pink geraniums, they're nice. And slowly we're getting this garden across here. We're getting a few things over there and a few things over here. There was a few flowers. So I've got that pile of rubbish to cut up with the chainsaw. Lovely. Cut off the dead flowers. So there's fucking shitloads to do. Pull out those blade grass. You're fucking kidding me. Alright. So the missus got this chopping board on wheels. I reckon I wouldn't chop on a stone, would you? Is it a chopping board or a serving board? I don't know. Got me fucked. She wanted me to put that as the vanity. Tripping biscuits. Alright guys. From Victoria, Melbourne, just on the outskirts of Melbourne. Melbourne's considered friggin' everywhere. Like 25 k's out of Melbourne, we still just call it Melbourne. You know, it's not like, oh, I live in Knox, oh, I live in Manningham, oh, I live in... People ask you where you live, you say Melbourne. That's it. We've got some of the pink Waratahs coming out, the red ones, yeah, looking good. Alright guys, this is a good beer, I'm going to get another one. I'll leave you to it. All good. We're all losing on the Western Front. You're fucking kidding me. Cheers, guys.